Hello friends, this video is poor eligibility criteria. How to be eligible for poor claiming. Now, if you are not eligible, poor will not be distributed to you during TGE. If you are not eligible here, this video is for you. Follow this step-by-step tutorial on how to be eligible and how to set your default browser in order to be eligible for this poor airdrop that will happen probably in this January.
Yes. Poor eligibility is finally out. This video is about how to check your poor eligibility and how to qualify for poor claiming that is about to happen soon. What you need to do is to click on eligibility. When you click on eligibility, click on visit website. Now, this is your browsers. Without you connecting one of these browser, you will not be eligible for poor. Now, many persons still don't know their default browser. If you don't know your default browser, now I will be doing a video tutorial on how to check your default browser, whether you are eligible for this poor distribution. Now, how do you check your default browser? How do you know your default browser among these browsers? Without you selecting the right default browser, you will not be eligible for this airdrop that is about to happen. Now, how do you check it? You have to go back or you set one to your default browser. Now, to check it, you just go back to your menu inside your phone. You can use Opera Mini, you can use any browser, it can be Chrome to check it. Now, to know your default browser, let me use Chrome as a tutorial. All you have to do, click and hold your Chrome. I repeat, click and hold your Chrome. Then leave it and click on the icon that pop up that say app info. Click on app info. When you click on app info, locate browser app. There is a menu that say browser app. When you click on browser app, now you can see your default browser will be tick. As you can see, Chrome is my default browser. Definitely, I'm going to be selecting Chrome among those browsers that pop up on poor. Now, since Chrome is my browser, now if you can't find Chrome as your default browser or you want to use another default browser like Opera Mini, select it here, or any of your default browser here, mark it and go back to your poor. Now, when you go back to your poor, as you can see on the web, it is Chrome that is my default browser, or the one that I said. So I will definitely click on Chrome. Without you clicking on the right default browser, you won't be eligible. Then you have to click on Chrome. Now, when I click on Chrome, it will grant me access, and I will click on this second option and connect, and I will automatically connect to I will automatically connect my wallet with the second option. As you can see, my own is already connected. I will connect it to my Solana app, or to the app they ask you to connect it to. It could be Ton, it could be Solana. Just connect it. After that, everything is finished. Now, the next thing you have to do is to go back. Let me go back and show you. Now, the second one is reward. I will click on reward. Okay. After clicking on that, that was the last option. It's probably that I have already connected my. It will show a pop-up menu saying, congratulations, you are qualified for an airdrop, which the image or the message will pop up just the same way this message just pop up on my screen. That is how the welcome congratulations will pop up. That means you have been qualified for poor eligibility to claim your token. Now, another way to access your default browser is going through settings. You can also check your default browser through settings. to know your default browser. When you also pass through settings, you also locate your app management. When you click on your app management, then you click on default app. When you click on default app, you will also click on the first option that say browser app. Here you can also locate your default browser and set it. The one you set here is the one that you will click inside your app. Thank you for watching this tutorial. If you find this video helpful, give it a thumbs up by subscribing, or if you are following us on Facebook, click on the follow button and share, so that anytime we drop related content, you will be the first to be notified. Thank you for coming across this video.